Now, back to Coastal Living on KZTV.
All right, everyone, welcome back. Now we're here with Mike Shaw. He is the owner of Mike Shaw Toyota and Kia, but you're not here to talk about cars.
Nope, absolutely not.
You're here to talk about giving back to the community in a very special way. We're talking about turkeys for troops. What is it? Tell us about it.
Absolutely. Well, we started it 3 years ago and had no idea that it would be as big as it was. Even the first time, I'm thinking, well, we might give away 300 to 500 turkeys,
Sure.
and we gave away 2,700 turkeys. And last year,
Significantly
2,800. So we're counting on giving away about 3,000 turkeys this year. And you know, being a Vietnam veteran myself, and I've gotten involved with a lot of veteran things. So we're not only giving away turkeys this year. I decided I wanted to give away a Wounded Warrior house, which we're doing at 11:30 tomorrow. The general that's in charge of it will be there, and we're giving away our first Wounded Warrior house as part of the Turkeys for Troops.
That's amazing. And so does the person receiving the home already know? Are they prepared, or is this going to be a big surprise?
They already know.
Okay.
And you know, the way the program works, it's repossessed homes that the lenders give, and then the foundation, with the money that we give them, they redo the house. It's a hell of a program.
I bet it is. And you know, you see a lot of Vietnam vets or just veterans in general that become displaced because they come home and have a hard time fitting themselves back into the community. So I think something like this that you're doing, providing turkeys and giving them an excuse to have that holiday spirit, have that Thanksgiving experience with the simple act of kindness. It's not simple for you either, because this is a really big deal, 3,000 turkeys.
Yeah, you know, again, you have, you know, the first year we ended up having to call the highway patrol because the traffic was backed up all the way to 44.
Beautiful.
Literally on the feeder road, so we had that many people. We had no idea. And we have a lot of people that come early. We say we started at 9, but we have people there at 6 o'clock in the morning. So
I believe it.
I mean, again, it was one of the most heartwarming things that I've ever done. To, you know, the people that come out there, and being a Vietnam veteran, a lot of guys got drafted in the 60s, survived, didn't get killed or terribly wounded, and made it back to South Texas.
Yep. And you were successful enough and lucky enough to become successful. And what I love is that you are a significant person in the community that is consistently giving back. And that's what we really like to see from our local businesses. So somebody out there who's watching and they want to participate, is there a way to donate their time or any money to this cause?
You know, actually, I formed a 501c3. In fact, it's called Military VIP. You know, thanks to the IRS, I didn't get it finished. I'm going to do it next year, but I'm going to be going out for grants. I know Walmart does them, Dr. Pepper does them, and they participated in that. I'm going to try and take this thing to an unbelievable level. You know, 5 years from now, I could be giving away 5 homes. So there's a lot of opportunity to do fundraising in a 501c3.
Yes.
So we have an event coming up that I won't talk about next year, where we're going to be giving away a car to a local veteran. So
that's huge.
Going to try, as I said, we're going to try and take this thing to the next level.
I love it. So you're not done yet, although you're already making a huge impact in the community. Now let's give everybody some details. They're watching, they're interested. What do they have to do if they're perhaps a veteran who would like to receive a turkey?
All you have to do is show up at the dealership Thursday morning. We say it's from 9 to 7, but again, we'll have people there at 6 o'clock in the morning. And we have in the years past, we're giving away the home at 11:30, and we'll have quite a crew out there. We've got a lot of dignitaries. Senator Hinojosa is going to be there.
Awesome.
Mayor's going to be there. Todd Hunter's going to be there. Abel. We have a lot of the local politicians are going to be there to support the cause.
Beautiful. It's Turkeys for Troops. You can visit MikeShawToyota.com for more details. And now this is it at your location in Robstown?
Yes.
3232, okay, Cal Allen, Interstate Highway 69 access road. So make sure you go to the right location. Otherwise, you'll be turkey-less if that's what you're looking for. And are people welcome to just come out and experience what's happening here?
Absolutely.
Just to kind of witness?
A lot of people come out and experience it, and we're happy to give them a turkey.
Beautiful. Well, we're honored to have you as a part of our community. And you mentioned before, as a veteran, this means a lot to you. But tell me about any particular situations through these past few years of doing this. Have you had special interactions with veterans who are extremely grateful for what you're doing?
You know, it was funny, as the first year when I started giving out the turkeys, we got a lot of people, and it was a slow process, but I made the decision that I was going to hand out every single one of them myself personally, and I did that. And last year when I did 2,800, that's a lot of hands to shake.
Were your guns all?
Oh no, it was a you know.
He's like this.
And I met a lot of people, and you know, I'd say 70% of them were probably Vietnam veterans.
Wow.
And then the rest of them, you know, all the other wars, whether it be Iraq or whatever, Desert Storm. But and we had some active military from Kingsville.
Wonderful.
You know, different people. So we welcome anybody and everybody. And I'd say the most heartwarming for me is the interaction with the people, the smiles on their faces, and you know, the big thing about the Vietnam War is nobody welcomed them home.
Yeah, and so it's good to see you helping them feel welcome, even after all these years, to know that they're important and that we're thinking of them not only as a community but as a local business. And not just that, but you're also participating in another event around Christmas time. Is that true?
Every December 15th, worldwide, they lay a wreath on every single veteran's grave. And people are probably unaware, at the cemetery here, they bury 500 people a year.
Yeah.
A lot of people. So they've been running short of wreaths. So we're going to make up the difference, and however many wreaths that we need to buy, we're going to buy, so that every single veteran will have a live wreath put on it. And it's December 15th.
Wonderful.
Every year worldwide, and we have a very large veterans cemetery here. Ram Chavez, who runs the veteran bands here, ramrods this thing, and he and I are kind of putting our heads together and trying to look at any and everything we can do to support veterans in the community.
Well, that's great. And I'm sure a lot of people would like to be involved, so can we visit your website for details on how to help?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, wonderful. And let's get the info back on the screen one more time before we go. Free turkeys for vets. It's turkeys for troops. You can visit MikeShawToyota.com for more details. All you need is your valid ID, but that's tomorrow, so make plans to be there, and you can line up as early as 6 o'clock if you're crazy, if you're wild, and you got the time at Mike Shaw Toyota, located out in Cal Island, 3232 Interstate Highway 69 Access Road. If you have questions, you can call up any of their locations. Thank you so much for doing what you've done for our community, for serving our country, and for continuing to give back. We really appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me on.
And we look forward to having you back to talk about the big surprise next year.
Yeah, we have a huge event that we're going to do in March of 2020. Stay tuned.
Awesome. We're excited to hear about it. Okay, guys, now sit tight. When we come back, we're taking a look local, and we're going to share some of the awesome things happening in our community. You're watching Coastal Living.
You're watching Coastal Living on KZTV, the only lifestyle show made in the Coastal Bend for the Coastal Bend.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.